Hundreds of people in Checotah showed up to a city council meeting tonight, ready to oppose a proposal to change the police chief's job from an elected position to an appointed one. Thanks for joining us here on the CW. I'm Tatum Gwynn.
And I'm Jonathan Cooper. The measure did not even go up for a debate after being taken off the agenda. News on 6's Caitlin Deggs takes us inside the big debate in the small town.
It was a packed house tonight at the Checotah City Council meeting, with many people worried if this ordinance passes, it would be taking away their right to vote.
If there's a better person that can stand up and be the chief of police, I haven't met him.
Even though the item was removed from the agenda, the City Council still allowed people to talk about it. Many said they didn't want to lose their power when it comes to voting for a police chief.
We had a right to vote him in, and I think if he's not doing his job, then the people have a right to vote him out, not just a few. The people that voted for him have a right to vote him out.
Several people said they support the current police chief, Darren Glover, who has been on the force for nearly 30 years. They say he's done a great job keeping the city safe.
It's just his way that he can communicate with people, and he always comes back with a response one way or the other, let you know what's going on.
Chief Glover says he was sad to see the city council put this on the agenda in the first place, but is grateful for all the support from the people of Checotah.
It's the hardest thing I've ever seen. I've devoted my whole life here, and just because I'm not their puppet and I don't have any strings, they want to find somebody else. But I don't have any strings. I'm not their puppet.
We're going to move on to citizen comments.
The mayor says he was glad to see so many people wanted to come and let their voices be heard, and hopes that will continue.
While we removed that agenda item, it was to give the council plenty of time to consider how everybody felt, and so now if they feel that it needs to be placed back on the agenda, we'll place it back on there at a future date.
No one spoke in favor of the proposed ordinance that would make the police chief appointed by the mayor and approved by the city council. In Checotah, Caitlin Deggs, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.